Reece James makes Donald Trump joke as Chelsea star makes World Cup feelings clear. Please subscribe my channel and get daily Chelsea update news. Reece James has always been known for his honesty, his humor, and his heart when it comes to football. But his latest comments have taken fans by surprise after he made a lighthearted joke about former U.S. President Donald Trump while speaking about his ambitions to feature in the next World Cup. The Chelsea captain, who has been working his way back to peak form after a difficult spell of injuries, showed his playful side as he combined wit with confidence, giving fans a glimpse of the personality behind one of England's most talented defenders. During an interview session after Chelsea training, James was asked about his hopes of being part of England's squad for the upcoming World Cup and how he feels about the global attention surrounding the tournament. Laughing, he said something that instantly caught everyone's attention. "Well, if Donald Trump can think he's still running the world, I can definitely think I'll be running the right wing for England." The line immediately went viral among Chelsea and England supporters, spreading quickly across social media platforms. It showcased not only his sense of humor, but also his quiet self-assurance that he will make it back into the England picture. The Chelsea right-back, who was once a nailed-on starter under Gareth Southgate before injury setbacks halted his progress, is now aiming to reclaim his spot in the England team. His message, wrapped in humor, reflected his hunger and his confidence. Many fans saw the joke as a symbol of his determination, the belief that he belongs on the biggest stage and will do everything to get there again. James has been training at an intense level in recent weeks under Enzo Maresca. The Italian manager has made it clear that he wants his captain fit and firing ahead of Chelsea's crucial winter fixtures. After months of frustrating injuries, James has begun to look sharper, more explosive, and more commanding in both attack and defense. His return has already changed the atmosphere within the squad. Teammates are reportedly inspired by his presence, and Maresca believes James's leadership is essential to driving Chelsea up the Premier League table. But behind his humor, James also revealed his deeper emotions about missing the last World Cup in Qatar. For him, it was not just another tournament, it was a dream taken away at the wrong time. He admitted, "That injury before Qatar still hurts. When you've worked your whole life for that moment and it slips because of something you can't control, it stays with you. But that pain also fuels me every day now." Those words resonated strongly with Chelsea fans who have watched his journey from Cobham Academy prospect to captain of the club he loves. For Gareth Southgate, the challenge of picking his next World Cup squad will be immense, especially with England's growing pool of talented right-backs, including Kyle Walker, Kieran Trippier, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. But if Reece James stays fit, his all-round ability gives him an edge that few others can match. His defensive solidity, combined with his attacking threat and crossing ability, makes him a complete modern fullback. Many pundits believe that a fully fit James is England's best option, a player who can influence both ends of the pitch. James's humorous remark about Trump may have sparked laughter, but his message was clear. He's ready to reclaim his stage. Behind the jokes lies a steely mindset, one that has been forged through injury, recovery, and leadership responsibility at one of the world's most scrutinized football clubs. At just 25, James already carries the weight of captaincy at Chelsea and the expectations of being a national team star. That combination can crush many players, but he has handled it with poise and maturity. Chelsea's transformation under Maresca has also played a key role in lifting James's spirits. The new tactical structure has allowed him to play with more freedom, often drifting into central midfield areas when Chelsea are in possession. It's a role similar to the one Kyle Walker plays for Manchester City, blending defensive responsibility with the license to create overloads in the middle of the park. James has embraced it fully, showing an understanding of Maresca's positional play and using his technical qualities to control the rhythm of the game. In recent matches, Chelsea fans have seen glimpses of the old Reece James, the one who dominated flanks, delivered pinpoint crosses, and drove the team forward with aggression and intent. His chemistry with Cole Palmer in particular has been a highlight of Chelsea's attacking play. The pair share a sharp understanding of movement and timing, often linking up effortlessly to carve through defenses. Palmer has publicly praised James for his leadership and intelligence, saying that having him on the pitch gives everyone confidence. He leads by example. As for his World Cup ambitions, James has no intention of sitting back and hoping for luck. His determination is visible in every training session. Teammates have said he's often the last to leave the pitch, working on crosses, sprints, and passing drills long after others have gone in. It's this work ethic that has earned him respect across the footballing community. When asked about how he feels regarding the World Cup potentially being hosted in North America, James once again couldn't resist showing his wit. He quipped, "America's big, but I've got a big engine too." Then he turned serious, adding, "To play a World Cup there, in those conditions, in front of that audience, that would be something special. That's the goal." His playful comment about Trump may have added humor to the interview, but it also served to highlight how comfortable he feels again in front of cameras, a sign that he's rediscovering his confidence both physically and mentally. After enduring a tough year of setbacks, James looks rejuvenated and ready to prove himself again at the highest level. Fans have quickly rallied behind their captain. Social media was flooded with messages praising his attitude, calling him a leader with character and the real heartbeat of Chelsea. Even former players have spoken up in his support, with some suggesting that his leadership qualities make him a future England captain. For many, his blend of humility, resilience, and humor represents what modern footballers should aspire to be. Meanwhile, inside Chelsea's dressing room, James's influence continues to grow. Reports suggest that he's been instrumental in maintaining unity during difficult times and in supporting young players adjusting to the pressure of Premier League football. Under Maresca, Chelsea's youthful squad has begun to look more composed, and many credit James's voice as a reason behind that calmness. The World Cup still feels distant, but for Reece James, the journey has already begun. Every match, every training session, and every challenge is a step closer to redemption. His joke about Trump may have been remembered for its humor, but it's his unwavering belief in his own comeback that defines him. In a world where players often shy away from personality, James continues to show that charisma and confidence can go hand in hand with professionalism. Chelsea supporters will hope that his resurgence continues, not just for club glory, but for England's future too. Because when Reece James is fit, focused, and fearless, there are few right-backs in world football who can match his level. His story, filled with humor, humility, and hard work, mirrors the journey of a player who refuses to give up, no matter the setbacks. And if fate allows, the next World Cup could witness a fully fit Reece James sprinting down the right flank for England, proving that belief, laughter, and resilience can take you back to the very top.